After Die Another Day, Eon Productions decided they had to do a reboot of the Bond series. Now they had also obtained the rights to Fleming's first novel, Casino Royale, so the choice for a reboot was easy to make. Casino Royale had been produced twice before, first in 1954 as a TV episode with Barry Nelson as Jimmy Bond, and then in MGM's version in 1967, where a lot of characters played Bond, David Niven and Peter Sellers, for example. To get away from the more fantastic CGI made Die Another Day, the writers Neil Purvis and Robert Wade went back to the original Fleming novel, concentrating the script on a more human Bond. They also used some elements from two other short stories of Fleming, The Hildebrand Rarity and 007 in New York. Quentin Tarantino was approached to direct, but he turned the producers down since they didn't have the actor Pierce Brosnan playing Bond anymore. In Quentin's opinion, Brosnan was the manifestation of the Bond character. Due to copyright issues related to Thunderball, they couldn't use Spectre as the organization behind the plot, so it became Quantum instead. The new actor to play Bond was Daniel Craig, who when he was announced had to face the public's hate. A blonde Bond without a driver's license, who is sensitive to sunlight and burn easy, and so on and so on. But after the film was released, the haters were silenced, and Craig was, in many eyes, the perfect actor to take over the role. The plot in short: Le Chiffre, a banker to the criminals, loses his money in a terrorist act gone bad. He tries to regain his money at a big poker tournament, but MI6 and CIA see their chance to cripple a lot of the finances to the criminal organizations by taking out their banker. They only have to beat him at his own game. Eva Green plays the Bond girl, Vesper Lynd. Mads Mikkelsen does a great Le Chiffre. Judi Dench reprises her role as M and is the only returning actor of this reboot. And in the role of Felix Leiter, we see Jeffrey Wright. The film got great reviews and was a massive box office success.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Okay, time once again to go into the dungeon. This time I think we will start up in this corner. This is a homage to Daniel Craig's outfit in Casino Royale. You see him wear a tux and an untied bow around his neck on the poster. So this is my version of it. And we can go over here and look at some of the vehicles, some of the cars. I have Corgi, a director's cut. The Aston Martin from Casino Royale. And I also have the Aston Martin VBS from the same movie and in the same series. Then I have some cars from the Bond car collection. Here we have Bond's Aston Martin DBS outside the casino in Montenegro. I think these dioramas is fantastic. The detail is great. Look at those stones, cobblestones, and even the grass behind the car. Okay. Also from the same movie, outside the hotel, Bond's hotel, a Seal 117 that you see drive up in the movie. And from the end of the movie, on the gravel, we see the Jaguar XJ8. And if you look closely, you can see Bond there on the stairs. Something Mr. White missed, obviously, since he got shot in this scene. Okay, then I will take you over here to some of the things I've collected. I have the Skeletrix from Casino Royale, the Aston, and I also have a signed photo in the background that came with the car, from Daniel Craig. And then I have a deck of cards from Casino Royale here. I have a figurine. I don't remember what the make of this is, but it's Bond in his tux. And relatively good likeness, I think. In the background you can see Hot Wheels, Casino Royale, DBS, Aston Martin. And then you have this sculpt of Daniel Craig. Also pretty good likeness, I think. And from the end of the movie, Bond with an automatic rifle and his blue tie and vest and costume. This one is rather nice. I have a smashed up DBS, Aston Martin DBS. Bond crashes the car, and I thought that it would be nice to have a crashed one, so I bought one that wasn't in very good shape, and then I smashed it with a hammer and made some other things to it, so it's banged up. Here you have the Sony Walkman from the movie. In the beginning of the movie, you see Bond's, sorry for the glance, in one of the drawers where Bond's number 2 kill has his gun. You can see this one. It's the same as that one. This is product placement, Sony Walkman, the digital Walkman. And if I move this, you can see I also have the phone, Sony Ericsson K800i Casino Royale phone. There is a phone inside, and everything is inside. I also have other phones, but not from this movie, from the other Craig movies. So, but this is the Casino Royale version. And then we have this West Berlin business card. And we have Jeffrey Wright's CIA ID card. Also rather nice. Oh, sorry. In some scenes of the movie, and also in the posters, you can see Bond with the Walter PPK with silencer on. This is a version of it. Denix, I think, but it's a PPK with a longer magazine. I also have one with a shorter magazine, but this is screen accurate. Okay, and then we have this, a Casino Royale poker box, and this is with ships from the movie. I'll take one up so you can see. Take one here. You have this decor cards also, while I'm struggling to get one of these up. Okay, these are heavy. made of clay. Casino Royale, $100. And you also have other values, $500 and so on. And also the deck of cards, as I said before. I also have the croupier, or the dealer, as they say nowadays. Leroy. One signed picture here and one signed picture here. So 2 different ones. And if I remove this, you can see the very nice logo from Cartmundi Casino Royale. Okay, let's go over to my cabinet where things was from the beginning. I had to take them out because I have too much things. The heart starter from the movie. Here you can see Vesper giving Bond a jolt. In the background you also see Casino Royale, signed by Daniel Craig. I have a lot of things signed by Daniel Craig because one of my friends works at Heineken's head office in London, and since Daniel was one of their ad pillars, if you know what I mean, he signed a lot of things for my friend, and he sent them to his Bond fantast friend, aka me. Here you have also, this is 3D printed, but it's rather nice. It's Casino Royale, Montenegro. This is 500,000. And a little bigger ship. And then you have this one, the security disc from the movie. Ocean's Only Club, one and only Ocean's Club Bahamas. Security disc. Closed circuit national recording, no authorized viewing. And here you can see Bond holding one and the same. Okay, I only have a couple of things more. I have this, I don't know if it's possible to see, but that's my big Casino Royale car, 1/16 scale Casino Royale car. And it's original box, a little banged up box, but the car is in mint condition. And it's remote controlled car. And then I have this one. Oil back off some, so you can see Vesper in the purple dress, and rather nice, I think, with real lipstick and makeup on, and of course her necklace, Algerian love knot in silver, just like the one in the movie. I think that was all. No, I remember I had some things on the floor also. Sorry. I have these cars from Corgi, and I have another case with deco cards and some poker chips from Casino Royale. I have a special edition, deluxe edition Casino Royale DVD. I have a Ian Baker of Mads Mikkelsen, and as I said, Daniel Craig and Daniel Craig, and also Eva Green. And then I have this one that's quite special. Don't know so much about it, but It is obviously from the beginning of Casino Royale. I have a few more with other actors, but this is Daniel from the beginning of the movie. And it is in silver and black and has some blood splatter on it. So I think it's supposed to be the barrel, the gun barrel symbol. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will end off with this nice box of casino chips and card deck and the photos of the dealer in Casino Royale. Until next time, see you, and I hope you subscribe, like and share. This is Rickard from MI6 Sweden signing off. Bye.